have a long-awaited showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to get this game going. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Takes the toss, heads to his right. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
From the 12-yard line, it's 2nd and long now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made. A lot of space now. And here he goes. At the 30 now. Forced out of bounds after a big game. This offense set up with a first down.
Man, this defense has got to do a better job. It's one thing to give up a completion, but all those yards after the completion are what can really hurt you as a defense.
This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. Here comes the handoff. Fights through a tackle. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. We expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And now the handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. We'll try to run it with the option. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama.
Man, I don't know if this offensive coordinator went to visit Kansas City and talked to Andy Reid or maybe Patrick Mahomes, but how about the option to the tight end for a score? Creativity all over this offense, and it pays off for a touchdown.
PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. First down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Pass is caught on a comeback route. The junior brought down after making a great catch.
Well, it's hard to be in man. When the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man, he finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made on the out route. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
They'll run the option. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but a simple quarterback keeper for a solid gain and a fresh set of downs.
Boy, a nice run here by this quarterback to be able to pick up the first down on the option. You don't see that a lot over the years from Penn State quarterbacks historically, but it's a great compliment to what they'd like to do to have a quarterback now that can show you what he can do with his legs.
And the Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Oh, they trap him for a sack. See if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. We make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. He escapes the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. The quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Going again on 2nd and 10. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Down the middle. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. That's how you finish a play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Alabama offense onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Short throw complete to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught by the receiver. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 34.
Third down, the defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Toss play to the running back going left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's the tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. And there's the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. The back's got it. Breaks into open space. They make the stop at the 25, but it's first and 10 for this offense.
I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. On the toss play, runner moving left. Running with purpose.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with 2 guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
On this drive, they're a perfect 2 for 2 on 3rd down, but it's 3rd down and 9 here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. On the move now. He'll try a pass here. He finds his man. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on 3rd down all year long. Top 25 in the country. But just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. Looking to throw here. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the... Five-yard line. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Walker. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Wideout's now flustered. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. Offense retakes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. It's an out route, the catch made. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Nittany Lions looking to use the up-tempo offense here. They're going to run the option. That's a big gain. Great decision to keep the ball and pick up the first down.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. He does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. And we got a new set of downs.
First down here for this offense. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. No way to run up the middle. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Second down play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Screen to the wide receiver. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
High completion sets up an important 3rd down play. A quick throw out left, complete. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. To screen pass complete to the running back. It looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The completion makes it 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to his receiver. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
And here's that wrinkle, the wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down. Looking to throw the football. That's caught. It's Walker. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's a big first down for this offense. And it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a real nice gain there.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Watch the screen, baby. Watch that screen.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
Here's the second down play. And the wideout goes in motion. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
That completion makes it second and medium.
22 water.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab by the receiver. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So now it's third and short from the plus 25. They're in field goal range. But let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on third down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
Alabama needing this fourth down conversion.
Let's go. Let's go.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He'll score. Touchdown. Bama. A much-needed score. They're trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight and try to get themselves back into this game.
The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Returner looking to make a play here. Oh, it's a fumble. Who's going to come up with it? Oh, and it's recovered by the kicking team. A special teams turnover. Ouch.
That is an incredible job by this kickoff coverage team. You don't see many turnovers on kickoffs, but they just gifted their offense with a bonus possession.
Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Deflected by the defense and incomplete. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. That play more than enough for a first down. Sets them up at the 24.
Man, Chris, what a great job by this offense to be able to pick up this first down. He had to come off his primary, meaning the offensive line had to give the quarterback a little bit more time, allow him to work through his progressions. Eventually, he finds the drag route for the first.
The Nittany Lions pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. And he'll set up to throw. The pass rush closing in. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Great job here by the play caller going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. back onto the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for the wide out. Grab down the middle. It's Walker. He has 1st down yardage at the 46.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Hands off to the left. He gets loose. He's got the 1st and still going. After 2nd effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Booth. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Let's go.
Looking for a man. He's running out of time here. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw to the left side. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the out route. Creative running there. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Thorne. And the tackle is made, not the big play that we're looking for, but a pretty solid game.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
On the run, it's Thorne. And the Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The pass rush gets home.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Makes the grab. It's Walker. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
I feel like this quarterback can make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork, a curl route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that 1st down completion.
It's caught. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Important 2nd down play coming up.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. The receiver grabs it. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Look at it, chuck it again. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late in these obvious drop-back situations.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. On the run here. Lets it go. Caught over the middle. It's Walker. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
Alabama now operating in the red zone. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a fourth down completion. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. He's past the marker and still going. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down.
Really nice run by the back, but I want to give credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for the first down.
So one play moves the ball to the 38, another first down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
2nd and 10 here. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to pass here on second down. And they've got him on the blitz.
Great job by this defense against the screen. Quarterback's trying to bait this defense. It seemed to me he was underestimating the speed of that pass rush. Good job of bringing him down for that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense. And Indy Lions will line up to punt it away. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. He puts it out of bounds, so no return. Comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Past possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. Grab down the middle. It's Walker. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And looking to throw now on first down. The sure hands, it's Walker. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock clock rolling.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. To dirt right down the middle. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on fourth down. He's looking deep again. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. He's got it in the open. Past the 10. Touchdown, Penn State. And the route is on. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Offense drops out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks right, lets it fly. The ball is picked off. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Man, this defense is already struggling to defend the pass. I think their eyes are in the backfield. They're worried about where's the next pass play, and now they got to deal with the option.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock. Instead, throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. The pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Wide open downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play and try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
Offense operates to the plus 46 after that huge gain. First down, looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Second down, we're going to throw it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That's reeled in. It's Walker. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Can't connect on the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Working clock with the ground game. Has the first down, is still going. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few in the play. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? He's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. There's contact on the throw. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's an out route, the catch made. Defense surrounds it, just a short gain on that completion. Offense choosing to go for it here on fourth down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to scramble. He'll be brought down on fourth down, and the drive ends with a sack.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this first down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quick completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space.
He'll take a deep shot here. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Alabama looking to convert on fourth down here. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Breaks loose at the 40. Could take it all the way. Now the 40. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the fourth quarter.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game through. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Well, this was a stunner.